Please enjoy responsibly. And by netstore.com, shop the latest Nets gear all year round at the official online store of the Brooklyn Nets. Getting ready to start the third quarter in Salt Lake City. The Jazz, a 55-51 lead on the Nets. Let's send things down on the floor to Megan Triplett.
Thanks so much, Ryan. I just spoke to Coach Ivey. He told me what the difference was in that first and the second quarter. He said in the first quarter, they were able to play fast and make quick decisions. He said when they can get the rebound, they can get out in the run and play in transition. In that second quarter, they allowed the Utah Jazz to do just that. They got allowed too many open threes, and they weren't getting those matchups on the slip outs. And then, of course, in the free throw, he said they allowed 17 free throw attempts. They got to figure out a way to defend without fouling. He told me in the second half, it's going to have to be, they're going to have to stay into the ball, play fast, and then get it out in transition. Back to you, Ryan.
Yeah, Megan, big disparity there with the 17 free throw attempts for Utah compared to 4 for the Nets. Let's take a look at the Nets' upcoming schedule. It's brought to you by Barclays Center. The Nets will have a tough one Sunday at Golden State, where the Warriors are very, very good. They struggled on the road. Then come home briefly before one more road game at Philadelphia. And then a back-to-back home against Detroit. The Knicks, the Lakers, Anthony Davis may be back, Boston, and Washington. Ryan Ruocco, Sarah Kustok, Megan Triplett, our entire Nets on Yes crew. Appreciate you hanging out with us late on a Friday night on the East Coast. Nets looking to snap a 4-game losing streak, matching their longest of the season. Here's Simmons into the paint. Couldn't get it up and over Walker Kessler, who is 4th in the league in blocks, 2 per game. The rookie out of Auburn, the 22nd pick of this year's draft. Clarkson gets the step, and a whistle is going to go against Irving. That will be his 3rd.
Take a look on the left here. Kyrie's coming in.
Ooh, that seemed just minimal.
I'm not even sure. I mean, his arms kind of went with him because Kessler was going past him.
Yeah, John Conley made the call, but it did not appear like there was anything there. Clarkson flips it in. Simmons. Harris will fire away and knock down the 3. His first bucket of the game, and it's a big one.
Some nice movement there by Brooklyn getting it to the second side. And Megan brought up a couple points that Royal Ivey was talking about. And in terms of playing fast, it comes to getting stops.
How about Claxton altering that attempt from Clarkson?
It's excellent defensive possession. Now you can be on the run and the push and look for this early offense.
Irving leaves it short on a deep 3. He's 3 of 7 now from downtown. Had 20 points in that first half. Claxton had 11. O'Neal was next with 9. Simmons comes up with a steal. 3-on-2. Simmons shovels. Irving dishes. Claxton flushes.
Beautiful play by Irving. He saw it the entire time. Simmons on the push. You get a stop. Create a turnover. Get to go on the run. It's hard to run and play at a fast pace if you're constantly taking the ball out of the net. And that's where things change for Brooklyn and how they can get going offensively.
Markkanen and Simmons really jockeying physical play as Beasley can't hit the 3. O'Neal, nice job coming back to snare the board. Simmons. O'Neal, great look inside, and Claxton flushes it down. 15 or more points in a career-high 4 straight games for Nick Claxton. A 7-0 Brooklyn run. Conley gives it up. Clarkson flips it in.
Good movement. And that's where Mike Conley is such a great organizer in that point guard position. The penetration, the kick, finds a cutting Clarkson.
17 for Clarkson. Irving, great look. Simmons can't finish it. Simmons 2 for 5 from the floor now. 4 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Clarkson fades, kicks, Beasley hits.
Once again, Utah getting into the teeth in the middle of the floor of Brooklyn's defense. And it's a off of that, whether it's the three-point look, whether it's cutting actions, some good movement.
Irving trying to evade two, left it short, follows it up, gets it back. Harris knocks it down from three. Markkanen with an answer. Lauri Markkanen has held someone in check in that first half, 3 of 9. It's his first attempt of half number 2. Simmons couldn't grab it. Here's Conley shoveling. Kessler finishing.
Turnovers can put your defense in a bad way, and obviously you talk about transition defense, but the ability for Utah to create and generate points coming from this end is crucial.
Simmons turns, hooks, and hits. And then it's a little 5-0 burst from the Jazz. Conley trying to work around Irving, who has 3 fouls. Irving aiming, great D from Kyrie. And that is going to be sticking here as Simmons last touched it.
Well, first let's go back to this dunk in transition. No one picks up the basketball, and Conley really, and Kessler just keeps running through, and that's a situation where Simmons could get a step ahead of him to try and slow him down.
Kessler put it on the rim. O'Neal off and running as Harris to his right. Joe connects. 3 for 3 in the third for Joe E. Buckets.
Similarly, what we talked about of a lack of transition defense, Brooklyn exploits that for Utah. The push by O'Neal, the shot by Joe, within 1 here in the third.